To the future inhabitants of Earth. I am writing to you now for one of the most trying times we humans have ever faced. Never before have we all had our sights on one target, shared a common threat. Up until now, we have only looked out for ourselves, fighting in petty wars against fellow men and women to establish who amongst us was the most powerful. But now, this invader has backed us into a corner, and we can see how easily that thin veil of power is lifted. Our sense of superiority has been stripped away. Now, we can see how vulnerable we truly are. This realization has shaken us to our core. Where we once saw clear borders of empires and territories, countries and states, mine and yours, we now see the singular island we all reside on and the vast ocean of stars that we cannot hope to swim through. We have nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. For the first time in our modern history, this intrusive force has taken our foot off the accelerator of progress. No buildings have been erected, no gadgets invented, nothing new to distract us from what is real. The time is nigh to stop and reflect. So what will we do? Will we fall backwards and return to an us versus them mentality, where every country is only looking out for themselves? Maybe towns will even put up their walls, shutting out the rest of the world and bracing themselves for the unknown future. Or will we embrace this challenge head on and enter a new age together? One where we recognize our similarities, with no judgment on any differences of race, gender, or beliefs. Where instead they become a source of celebration, a chance to rejoice in our uniqueness and share in the diversity that is life on Earth. You already know our fate. I remain hopeful. Currently, we have homes in lockdown, riots in our streets, and still we neglect to address the reason why we lash out like this. Our strongest mental foundations of power and control have been laid to waste. We are driven by inevitable change that, for the better or worse, will define future generations to come. Simply put, we are all scared of what we can't control. I see people panicking on the streets, fighting amongst their fellow humans for any scrap of security to hold on to in this ever-changing world. We don't know what tomorrow will bring, or if there will even be a tomorrow. We all want things to go back to the way they were, to go back to the life we knew. But they can't go back. We can't. Going forward is the only way. We need to come together to tackle this new challenge. We need to unite under a new banner, a new flag, and call ourselves one. We are all of Earth, after all. This is the fourth time we've had this uninvited guest enter our system. It's now so close that I swear I can see it with my naked eye. I'm scared, but I'm also excited. I look up to the night sky and my eyes can't believe how many stars we can see from our small blue island. It was never like this before it arrived. We needed something like this to intervene and save us from all our bad habits, to help us see the damage we have caused to ourselves and our home. But we have also been shown that it can be reversed. Now, we see more clearly than ever before, literally and figuratively. I overheard some of the cult members in the streets saying that it can actually heal anything it comes in contact with, lending its light to disperse the dark. They've been following this from the start, before anyone even believed it was real. And now, they say it has reached Mars. Whatever Moon X is, I hope that if this distant traveller reaches us, we don't come to depend on it. That we can take the lessons it has shown us and move forward from there. I hope that its presence awakens us to the errors of our ways and sets us back on track for a future amongst the stars. I hope that we can go beyond its light and onto our own destiny. Here's to letting go of the past, embracing the time we have now, and remaining optimistic for a future that we can be proud of. From a fellow human of Earth. P.S. How cool would it be if we all got kick-ass powers because of